Alright, I've made quite a few cock builds in my day. They always use Cyclone. Today, I'm trying it with Frenzy Wanding. I'm doing a Frenzy Wander with cast on Critical Strike support, pairing that up with Exsanguinate, using Awakened Chain for AoE, Ice Bite, and Power Charge on Critical Strike support for damage. This is going to be 4% more damage per power charge, and I think I have 14, so that's quite a bit of damage. And Ice Bite support, added damage per frenzy charge. I have a lot of those as well. Now, everything else is pretty basic. Everything else is pretty standard. Running this bad boy hit, I'll paste the POE. I don't really talking about this. I'm mostly just going here to grab all the power charges. I get a few nice things along the way. Nothing too special. The only reason I'm grabbing these is because they are a part of the Brutal Restraint. The accuracy's nice, but I also get 20% elemental damage. The crit's nice, but I also get 5% chance to blind on hit. Both are pretty nice qualities, and I'm reaching around, giving the reach around over here, because I do a lot of cold damage, but also I have a 25% chance I gain Alchemist Genius when I use a flask, which is pretty excellent. And then another 20% elemental damage here. Grabbing that guy because I need the strength and int, and this guy just because it's pretty good life node. Let's see, that is it. Nothing else that special, nothing else that crazy. The only really expensive item that I have on this build is this one right here, which does +1 to extra power charges, and that's like 300 div. Maybe even more. I haven't checked the price in a while, but this is the only thing that's really going to break your bank out of this entire build. Everything else can be bought with a pretty reasonable budget. Now, let's meme. Oh, I need more of that in my ear holes. Yeah, there we go. Using Reap in a Spellslinger setup just because I can, no other reason. Doesn't really apply that much damage, but if I can use Reap, why not use Reap? If I got the open sockets for a Spellslinger setup, why not throw it in there? Why not? Now, the damage for Reap and Exsanguinate is nowhere near the damage of Frenzy. My Frenzy damage flat is 1.1, while my Exsanguinate is 280,000. I don't have Reap here. Let's throw Reap up in this thing. Hey, guys, leave me alone. And then the Reap base is 131. So, nothing crazy with the damage, but it gets the job done. That Awakened Chain with Exsanguinate is probably one of the best skills in the game for clear, in my opinion. The Exsanguinate and the Chain, it's just a lot of good to be had there. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna try to go a little bit fast. Obviously, I'm too stupid to talk and go fast at the same time, so I have to zip my 4 lips and, actually try to go. Hard to see the Exsanguinates. I put on the MTX, 1, because I got it, because it looks like semen. And 2, I thought it would be easier to see than the red, but it's not really. It's going off, but it's just so hard to see it. Hard to tell it's popping off. My crit chance on Frenzy, I think, is 100%. Maybe not. 90.5. And if I have my mark on them, which I'm using Assassin's Mark, it will be 100% chance to crit with Frenzy. So my cock is really rocking on this bad boy. Am I rocking my cock off so much? Almost every hit is going to be a cock hit. And every hit on a boss that has that mark on it is going to be a cock hit. Now the crit for my spells isn't nearly as high, because I mostly just have crit for attacks. And I have an 8% base on the wand, and the spells are a much lower base. I'm using a little bit of discharge. It's only got 1 socket set up to it, and that is Ice Bite. But you know what? It don't matter. It does some big boy damage. I mean, for a discharge build, it's not that good at damage, but this isn't a discharge build. This is just a meme build that's using a whole lot of a different shit. And I'm happening to be able to squeeze some discharge up in there. I was gonna put it in automation, but it feels better to manually cast it. Put yourself in a sticky situation deliberately, and then just pop it, lock it, and watch it bop it. Bop it. Good. Some use, we can see the exsanguinate. I'm gonna go this way first, and I'm gonna try to get myself into a little bit of trouble so we can see the exsanguinate in action. Alright. Should be a bunch over here. That was one cast. The exsanguinate has just insane clear. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be going fast. You know what? I don't play fast. I play slow and bullshitty. I mean, I'm rocking Reap, Exsanguinate, Frenzy, and Discharge, and every one of them is doing quite a bit of damage. It's a lot of fun. This build is pretty excellent. Not gonna lie, it's pretty excellent. I still, much like some other previous builds, I still have some major chaos resistance issues because I don't really have a lot of chaos. Ooh. Just as I head to the delve, this song is like perfect for the delve, right? It's got that creepy vibes. I'm gonna go try to find Einhar's hidden women. He fills this whole, like in these tents, there's a bunch of women. He just goes out and you capture them with nets, and he just fills up this whole delve. And the whole purpose of the delve is to try to find Einhar's ladies and return them back to their parents because he's a creeper and none of them are above 18. It ain't me, it's Einhar. Oh yeah, give me that. Exsanguinate all over her. I was expecting to die there, because there's a lot of chaos damage in the delve, but I didn't die. His belt dies, plenty. I just didn't demo it that well. Alright. Alright. Let us run... Let's do something a little more interesting. Let's run one of these guys. Oh no, I'm running out of space. Running out of space. It's time to end the league. It's basically what I do. Play the league until I run out of space in my inventory. It gets too messy and I don't want to deal with it. Then I quit the league. I mean, I could play this league all season long, but that inventory just gets nasty after a while. And, you know, my dad's a massive hoarder, so I guess the hoarding genes live strong in me for Path of Exile. I mean, I live a bare bones life. I don't have a lot of possessions. Unless we're talking about in Path of Exile, I pick up everything. I can't help it. I want to help it, but I just can't. And if I don't have my loot filter at level 5, which is what it is right now, each map takes like 20 minutes of picking shit up. I can't help it. I mean, I got so much money and so many divines that picking up all this low currency is a complete waste of my time. So I just spend one divine and I get all the low currency I want. But yet, I still pick it up. Can't help myself. This is a very satisfying build because you get the satisfaction of Exsanguinate. You get the satisfaction of cock. You get the satisfaction of reap. You gotta reap that exsanguinate cock, but you also get to discharge. So you get to reap it, you get to charge it, you get to cock it, and then you get to discharge it. I got everything. This is everything you could want in this build, unless you want a good build. Right? As long as you're not asking for a lot, like a decently made, good build, this is everything you would want. Unless, of course, you want a good build. If you want a good build, there's several other places you can go to get a good build. But if you want something that's going to let you charge your cock, then reap your cock, and then discharge your cock, you got it. This is the build. It's going to let you do everything you've ever wanted to do with your cock. Big boy on top of consecrated ground. Let's see if we can get him off of that. Let's see if we can get this guy off. Come on, let me get you off. Get over here. He's stuck. He's not getting off. I'm gonna kill him. He's never gonna get off of this spot, but I'm gonna kill him either way. I'm gonna take all of this time. I'm just gonna chip him down to 20%. Game volume's a little too high for me. Need the tones. I like to leave parties at my exits. I'm doing it deliberately this way, so we're gonna go in there. We're gonna see how far this exsanguinate with Awakened Chain has penetrated their defenses. There should be a bunch of dead people all up in there. You can see my reap going off. Oh, I think my reap goes off regardless of whether I hit someone or not. And the big deficiency I have with the inability to read makes this League mechanic dangerous sometimes, but as long as you're not trying to level up, it really don't matter if you die. You know what I mean? This is SF. Wait, SC, soft core. None of this shit is solo self-found. I'm shocked at how well this works for farming. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked. You'd think the exsanguinate would just be useless, but it's really not. It's not useless at all. Because one of the big problems with using a frenzy build, even with chaining, is you just can't clear massive piles of bodies when you just get loaded up to the brim with bodies that you need to just clear. You can't really do it very well, but you add in that exsanguinate and damn, you're putting bodies in the ground. You don't want to put them in the cemetery though, because that's pointless. You're not going to put a bunch of bodies in a cemetery and fight some badass amalgamation of bodies. That would be too cool. If you want to use the cemetery, you put them bodies in the cemetery, it's going to take you a long time, you're going to get bored, you're going to hit a button, it's going to make an item, and there's going to be 1,000 better items that are already for sale for very cheap. So just stay out of the cemetery, guys. Buffy's not there. There's nothing there for you. Yeah, get exsanguinated, boy. Even on concentrated ground, you can't stand a chance with my magnificent cock. So thick, so bendy, so unsatisfying. It's the best cock you can get. A hard 90-degree right turn. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I don't know this layout. Never mind. I'll say I'm gonna be really fast with this one, but I don't know the layout. I'll have to pick a map I know the layout of, and I'll try to be quick. I'll ignore a lot of shit like this Arcanist Strombox, which I should rarefy, but, you know, I'm not gonna. Come on. I really have a hard time picking this shit up. Or clicking it. I don't like... Obviously, it's a not pay to play. It's a... They survive off of cosmetics, right? The longer you play their game, the better. So they don't really want to make everything auto pickup. But the more they make auto pickup, the better the game gets. Honestly, the better the game gets. If I didn't have to click those buttons, you know, it would be amazing. If you just walked over it and then it opened up the little caches, they automatically put the excursion currency in your inventory. I mean, they really need to do that with more stuff. That's only like dreamer talk, right? Could be worse. Could have a D and a 4 in the title. Oh, D4 bad. I actually like D4. If you view it from a 10-person startup dev team, D4 is a pretty solid game. If you view it as the successor to the great and late Diablo 2, it is not good. Because Diablo 2 is better than Diablo 4 in every way. Even the art style, if we're being honest, Diablo 2 still looks pretty good. They did a great job choosing the way they were going to design that game. Diablo 4 looks good too, but you know, when you're playing Diablo 4, it may look good, but you're stuck playing Diablo 4. And when you're playing Diablo 2, it looked good, and you get to play Diablo 2. Here we got some hype music. Let's not waste it. You ain't eating shit. You ain't gonna eat my soul, that's for damn truth. Get reaped on. Alright, let's what are we gonna do? Let's switch it around. Let's throw a little flip mode, right? Let's throw a little flip mode. No, actually first, I'm gonna get rid of Awakened Chain, and then we'll throw some flip mode. So let's get rid of Awakened Chain, and let's put on, actually, you know what? I don't have a good green gem, so I'd have to recolor it. So I will wait. Actually, I'm gonna have to recolor it anyways, ain't I? I'm gonna have to recolor it anyways. I am correct. What are we gonna need? What are we gonna need? We are gonna switch it up. So we're gonna drop that there. Yeah. So that's gonna be the exsanguinate, and the reap is gonna be here, which means we need a blue. We need 2 blue, 1 red, 1 green. Not that bad of a coloring to get, so it should be pretty quick here. Bum, bum, bum. 1 red, 2 blue, 3 green. Frenzy, cast, uncritical strike, reap, power charge. And let's go get us a blue. Let's go get us a blue. What blue do we want to use? Critical damage is probably the best blue. Probably the best blue. We could wisp it. We could wisp it. Let's see. Blue. Critical damage. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Booyah. Now, let us fight a boss. This is what you'd want to do if you wanted to fight a boss. You wanted that big bad. Wanted that big bad. I don't know how to remember how to get to my boss. Stuff. Eldridge. Let's fight one of these guys. I think my fire resistance is still kind of jacked. And I definitely don't want to be doing no -12 to resistance. You cray. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see my fire resistance. Character. Defense. 69% fire res. I do need more fire resistance. That's probably going to be a bad time. Let's see what I can refund to make it less of a bad time. Only for this boss. Let's just refund a couple of life points. We don't need that. And let's just grab this. That's enough resistances, right? Right. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm above cap when my flask ain't on. Now, if I was running a different build, I would actually grab the node inside of there, but I don't have enough evasion, and I definitely don't have enough armor to make it worth it. But if I did, this 8% increased armor per endurance charge and 8% increased evasion for frenzy charge would be an extremely good node. I kind of think you might be able to do an armor stacker using these power charges because of that mastery. Maybe. You still have to do a little bit of aura shenanigans, but I've never wanted to do an armor stacker build just because I don't like the aura shenanigans. Oh shit. I gotta redo this. I remember the green socket that I needed for this boss. It was enhance. Enhance makes reap so good. I should have got hit there, right? Get fucked, nerd. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Let's just leave me alone. Alright, let me do it. I'll figure out that I can't use a town portal eventually. Onslaught. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be any good. Let me see what we got here. POE Awaken Trade. I highly doubt this is gonna be any good. I'll throw that shit on the ground. No one even want to see that shit. It's a div. I made a div. Okay, I'm gonna recolor. I forgot that the critical damage is nice, but enhance is insane. So let's go exactly back to how we had it. This is gonna take a while. Gotta try to wait till we hit that 4 blue. Come on, 4 blue. 2 blue. 4 blue. Now the reason the enhance Oh shit, I don't want 4 blue, I want 4 green. God, what are you on? Four green. And we want to keep these red and blue apart. We're being all sassy with each other. Alright, let's go grab that enhance. That enhance is where it's at. Da, da, da. I always lose the enhance because it's not up here in the level 20s. It's down here in the fucking level scrubs. God, I wish I could get an awaken enhance level 5. The price is bonkers though. The price is stupendous. Absolutely crazy for a high level one of these bad boys. 15 just to get it, oh, corrupted. 160 div for just a level 4 awakened enhance. Oh, there was a level 5 on the market. And we're looking at 450 div. And that guy's probably not even alive, right? He died a long time ago. He's been buried. He's gone. He's gone. This guy is probably the only guy selling it. 470 divine for an awakened enhance. Jesus. It's almost like this league shit out divines everywhere for everyone to collect and have. It's almost what it's like. All right, with that, the damage, base damage is higher, but Reap has the tag at the bottom, and I don't know why they did this. Reap was already a strong build, but now it does plus 13 more damage per blood charge, and we get 5 of those bad boys, right? 5? Yeah, 5. That is going to be a ton of damage, and that's a more multiplier. So Reap is going to do a lot of damage on bosses. So I just killed the red boss. Let's fight him again. Red boss. Da, da, da. Monsters have a chance to impale, increase accuracy, avoid, spell suppress. Yeah, that should be fine. He's going to do a little bit more damage than the last guy, but he shouldn't have more life, so it should be a pretty apples to apples comparison. Well, obviously we're not going to be able to time it. He didn't do this bullshit last time because I killed his ass. What the hell hit me? Oh, that didn't hit me. Where you at, boy? What in the balls? What in the balls? 2 in a row? That was bonkers, right? I'm not sure I've ever seen a 2 in a row before. Why did I do that? Probably to get rid of the ball game. I just fucking get rid of your fucking ball game, you dick. I can't stand in fire. That's not this build. That is a different build I was playing. This one does not stand in fire. Oh my lord! Nothing but balls! I feel like my mom right now. Honestly, I've never performed that well with a bunch of balls coming at me before in my entire life. I'm very proud of my own performance here. That was ball-tastic. That wasn't a very good demonstration of the power. The power that I have achieved here. So let's see what else we got for showing some power. I mean, damn it. I don't want to try that. Let's just go and do a T17, and I will put this enhance right here. And let's switch them back over because I want the exsanguinate. And let's get that awakened chain, why don't we? And let's do... Actually, let's try without awakened chain. Enhance support. I'm going to try it with just Reap. Ice Bite, Enlighten, Spellslinger, Exsanguinate. Exsanguinate should help me with clear. Doesn't have the chain, so it might get a little rough, but I think my damage should be good enough to make it so it's not as rough. Let's see what we got here. Ziggurat. I think this is my least played one. Avoid elemental ailments. Crit, crit. Monster damage. I don't want to do a crit, crit. Oh, I can't do it. Anyways, we got elemental reflect. Let's see. Elemental weakness. This might have the boss that has the triple element, guys. If so, that's going to be real rough. Monster damage. Physical damage reduction. Monsters have +1 to maximum power charges. Gain a power charge on hit. Resistance, resistance. Area contains petrification statues. I am not a trickster. I don't know how bad those are going to be. I don't remember seeing them, but I don't want to fuck with that shit. Cannot be stunned. Number of rares. Impel. Action speed, accuracy. Players have less defenses. Suppressed. Ooh, this is nice. 140% more currency. And then we got scarabs. Let's pump it up a little bit. Don't you know, pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. Rare monsters have additional modifiers. Let's pump up the rares. Let's get more rares. Let's get more magic monsters. And let's do some extra breach. Why not? Sounds like a wild time. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh yeah, let's pump some of these up. What do we got? Catalyst? Yeah. Let's get some catalysts. Some tainted currency? Oh yeah. Tainted currency? Alright. Tainted currency? Excellent. Tainted currency? Spectacular. Tattoos. Not that exciting. Oh, holding still might not be the best idea. Might not be the best idea I've ever had. I'm gonna have to move around, bob and weave. Energy shield counts as defenses. Oh no. Got that fucking attack speed. What is my attack speed anyways? I always have a hard time finding attack speed. Still can't see attack speed. I don't know if I'm retarded or if I'm blind. Alright, I'm not there yet. Attack speed. Attacks per second, 8. Flat 8. I always have a hard time seeing it because it's attacks per second instead of attack speed. 8 attacks per second. My COC can't even keep up, so it's not wasted because I do a lot of damage with Frenzy by itself. Also, this is a COC build that's pretty split on the damage. The clear is much better with Exsanguinate. So let's switch it back. Let's do Reap over here and Exsanguinate over here. Exsanguinate's bonus from Enhance is pretty shit. It's pretty shit. So I'm not going to be using Enhance with Exsanguinate. I'm going to be using Awaken Chain. Let's use this Awaken Chain and get some clear. Get some clear. With my Space Harrier OST. Actually, it's just playing Space Harrier, the song. Enkindling. I don't want either of those. This is gonna let you see Awaken Chain in all of its glory. It just clears for days. It's a banger track. It was a banger when it came out, it's a banger today. Oh shit. Actually, I could put Enhance in the Spellslinger. Oh no, that's gonna increase the mana cost. Never mind. There's a reason I had it in there, because it's just so expensive to add a extra support socket, extra support gem. Makes the mana cost so pricey. One of these was red. There it is, right in time. Reap is awkward. Sometimes Reap misses. I don't really like Reap in terms of its, like, the way it works. But its damage is immaculate. Spectacular. Ultra stupendous. Incandescently glorious. Sorry, I had a seizure back there. I'm back now, though. Oh shit, I should put Discharge on cast when damage taken. That would be pretty fucking sweet, because anytime they come and punch your dick off, you just blow up on them. I think I only have Discharge in a 3-link, too. And fucking Exsanguinate clear. I didn't realize I hit a breach. Or I would have hit that shit sooner. Oh, those little dick turtles got me. Probably ought to go kill the boss real quick. Don't know where he at. I mean, this is pretty cool. Frenzy with Awakened Chain. I wasn't expecting it to work, but it works. The reason it works well too is the fast attack speed that you get with Frenzy. With all these Frenzy charges, your attack speed is super high, which means you're going to be critting more often, which is the big benefit of Cyclone, which is why most people just cast on crit with Cyclone, because Cyclone has an insane attack speed as the base. And you're getting some of those benefits here with Frenzy, so it works a lot better than I was expecting. Like, if I was expecting a D level build, this is at least a D+. If you really want to play it cautious, you can play it very cautiously too. Has so much distance in its damage with Chain and Exsanguinate and Frenzy. If you really want to play in the back, you can play in the back and just fucking chill it. Yes, I'm still listening to this music. Fucking YouTube. Oh, shit, now we're going to the classic, the OG, the soundtrack of the millennia. Streets of Rage 2. Wait, what the fuck? What did I die from? I don't even know. I didn't see it. As far as I was aware, there was nothing next to me. This game will always baffle me with its deaths. I just don't understand on most of them. There's no way to figure out what the hell killed me. I'll even rewind that shit back, and I don't see it. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on this. I'm gonna go fuck up that boss first. And I will die again, so let me put the portal there. Fucking chaos damage. Get out of here. I don't even want to fight you. You scare me. Get off my dick, Beyond. Alright. Let us switch it up for the Reap. And what did I put Awakened Chain on, right? Yeah, let's take that off. Let's move that Enhance over. Now we're reaped up. Oh, and then Hellfire. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I never know where this guy's attacks are coming from. He does like a weird thing where he puts a bunch of shit on the ground. That. Or this. One of these I have a hard time finding. And he does a lot of chaos damage. See, what the fuck? Was there something I was supposed to be able to see there? Because I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all. No reason to drop a portal. Who am I supposed to be fucking hitting? This guy? Oh, these motherfuckers explode. Alright, I'm gonna run a map that is this gonna increase my cost any? Actually, I'm gonna see if I can do enhance up here with reap, and how much enhance makes this expensive. Where did my enhance go? Enhance is not that expensive. Interesting. Anyways, I'll run exsanguinate without chain or enhance. Well, let's do enhance. Why not? It's not going to increase the damage. Wait, no, I have a damage support gem that I can use. We can do it without the chain, so we can see if it's off the chain or on the chain. I have this guy, which should work for both spells and hypothermia. Supported skills deal 29% more damage with hits and ailments against chilled enemies. That will work for both spells and attacks. That's the good thing about this build, is all of my damage will work for both spells and attacks. So we have Ice Bite, which is going to work for both spells and attacks. And we have Power Charge on Critical Strike, which is going to work for both spells and attacks. And Hypothermia is going to work for both. And then when I use Awakened Chain, that also works for both. But it doesn't work when I use Reap. So obviously I got to use something different for Reap. Let's do a regular map, just to show a little bit of it without... Crimson Temple was cool. Let's show a little bit without chain. So there are benefits to be without chain, because you're doing a lot more damage. A whole gym support plus worth of more damage. So usually you do clear them with pretty much one exsanguinate. But Awakened Chain just off-screen so damn good that it becomes pretty wild. Stealing ore. Ooh, Orb of Regret. I love Orb of Regret. All the builds I build, gotta fuel them somehow. If you wanted to use any other spell, you can. I'd recommend physical spells, because of the gloves. They give you, that's like 100% more physical damage, or increased physical damage. And when you go from physical to elemental, you get 100 of each. And then if it's a spell, you get 100 of each. So it's like 300% more damage just from your gloves if you go physical, elemental, and spell. So I do recommend all your spells be physical spells. But I think I'm going to try some ball lightning. I'm going to do it right now, actually. You've all seen the build. It works well. You've seen what this looks like without chain. It's a little bit of a letdown, but it's more damage, so it's kind of nice. It's a bit nice. It's a bit nice. But I'm going to do ball lightning because... Oh, and actually ball lightning would be awkward because I don't have another blue, but I'll just recolor it, you know? I wasted enough of these support shit. Let's do some ball lightning because ball lightning is super easy to see, and it's been a little difficult for you guys to witness my cock. I've been trying to show it to you, but unless you can see my balls, you can't see my cock. So I'm gonna let you see my balls so you can see my cock, because without the balls, you're not 100% sure it's a cock. We need 2 blue, 3 green. 2 blue, 3 green. Wait, do I need 2 blue? Yeah, because I'm using ball lightning. Ball lightning. Oh, but I don't need a red. 2 blue, 4 green. Wait, what red? Oh, yeah, I do need a red. Because cock is going to cost mana. So for the red, I'm going to try inspiration support first. But I think I might need blood. I think I might need the blood. So let's do ball. Let's look for my ball. I got doubles. Orbiting and static. Let's do orbiting because that's much cooler. And let's put you so you can level up. And we can still run this map. The only way to play, baby. Alright, we've had enough of that, right? So the reason I'm doing ball lightning is so you can see what my cock looks like. And how quickly it goes off with frenzy. Because typically when you're doing cock, you're doing cyclone, and that shit hits insane light. Let's drop... just so we have more mana. I run out of mana. Even with the inspiration charges, it looks like. Actually, it would be better to get rid of that one. Obviously, this isn't the right map for... I do too much damage. Oh, I'm gonna make him whiffs. Oh, this guy's perfect. Here, let's get... I'm gonna have to fucking drag him to where my balls are great. Here, my balls are great here. My mana's fine too. But my balls were hitting the walls. So let's put on my other nut. Oh yeah, extra projectiles. This kind of synergizes. And now that I know my mana's good, I can put that back on. And let us run What should I run? I got more bosses. Oh, I got one more of these guys. Let's run it with this guy. He's been fun, right? He's been fun. Reduce flash charges. I can't abide by you reducing my flash charges. He's desecrated ground. What is that? Chaos damage? I don't want none of that shit. I think shot ground I'm immune to. This should be fine. I mean, that's great cock. It's basically up all times. A full up cock. Oh shit, do your ball phase. I wanna switch. Oh yeah, look at them balls. Oh, that's too many balls. I only like the blue balls. Don't give me these fully satisfied red balls. Ow, ow. There's no reason to run right into the balls. Aside from the fact I got distracted and started looking at other things. That's pretty good cock. That's pretty good cock. I do gotta say so myself. Pretty damn good cock. I will always try to portal out of that motherfucker. That's just the truth. That's just facts. Alright, I've run out of space. Why are you in there? I'm gonna have to do some delving. Some of this shit. Fuck it. Let's do one of these right now. Yeah, we'll do a ball lightning. Why not? Damn, this song is fucking great. Damn, that sounds like Rivers in the Desert from Persona 5. A little bit. That's a fucking banger track, too. Let's just use discharge. Goddamn, the Skitchin soundtrack was heavy for its time. And the song name? Spicy Placenta. 90s edgy boys. That's a time in history that doesn't get a lot of credit, doesn't get a lot of exposure. It was like the rollerblading 90s. Rollerblades came out, there were rollerblading games. They were fucking rollerblading everything. It blew up the spot. It was like, there were fights between the skateboarding gangs and the rollerblading gangs. 90s were a wild time. And I was on the rollerblading side, you know, because I like to take it in the ass so I couldn't skateboard. The rollerblading? Oh, that was just bad enough for me. These are so boring until it gets to like 18. I'm gonna put on my other balls. Actually, I should go back and just grab all of my spells. I don't have a lot of spells. I've been doing attacks this whole time. So I only have a couple of spells, but some of them would be pretty cute. There's a physical spell that does the fire on the ground. I'm gonna go get it. Oh, I have a fucking stash tab in there. Don't I? I don't think it always did. And when I learn something wrong, I learn it wrong forever. I think I remember when it didn't have a stash tab in there. Or maybe it always did, and I'm just absolutely bonkers. Alright. Let's type in the word spell. Let's pull out some of my... not appel. Spell, and let's pull out some of my spells. What we got? We got a blazing salvo. Well, we'll take a look at that. Creepy frost, why not? Winter orb. We already got sanguinate, but let's pull that bitch out. Wave of conviction. Ball lightning and static. Put some wisp on, why not? Purifying flame. I think I have a higher level one, don't I? Maybe not. Throw some Sparky Boy in there. This Vortex still got the cooldown. Cast time. An icy blast explodes around the caster, dealing cold damage to enemies, leaving a whirling behind it. Damage over time. Base duration 3 seconds. I mean, maybe not. Let's try some Vortex. We got a Crackly Lance. Alright, that's all the spells I got, I believe. Oh, we got an absolution of whatever. Already got a frost bomb. Alright, yeah, that should be it. So let us put on Wave of Conviction. So the ball, lightning of orbiting. Let's take a look at what it looks like. not very exciting because it replaces itself too quickly. Alright, we tried that one out. Now let's do Crackling Lance. Oh, does Crackling Lance not work? Oh, there, it's crackling. It's crackling. Oh fuck, that looks cool as shit, doesn't it? Oh god, yeah, that's fucking great. Look at that, that's fucking great. Oh my god, now I have to, this song is wild. I'm gonna have to do something with Crackling Lance, and then Arc, and just do all the lightning spells and become Lightning the Destroyer. It'll be fucking incredible. Maybe do cast while channeling instead of cast on crit, and do the lightning hands. Yeah, that'd be good shit. Alright, we're gonna try out some Vorties. Oh damn, Vorties does... I like it. I fucking like it. Now that you can have more than one up? Oh, damn. I bet people are using this. Unfortunately, I work a lot, so I don't have time to look at all the POE ninja shit. Usually Sirag will talk about a lot of the builds. I'll catch his videos. It'll tell me what's good. But I don't really know what people are playing. I know the Spectrum is getting a lot of rectal attention. But beyond that, I don't really know. Let's try Spark out. Let's get Sparky. Let's get Sparky. Spark is always great. Yeah, Spark is spectacular. Always has been, always will be. It's so weird that the lightning skills are kind of slow. Lightning's fast as fuck. I don't know if you guys ever try to look at a lightning strike. That shit is pretty fucking fast. Even lightning on the ground, that ain't gonna be slow. I promise you, ain't gonna be slow. Let's try some ball lightning and static. Do I only get one of them bad boys? Well, yeah, I think I only get one of them bad boys. Yeah, ball lightning and static's pretty cool. I don't think it matters that I only have one, because I think when you recast the ball lightning and static over the other ball lightning and static, it's going to cause an instant hit, which is probably going to result in more damage than you would expect. Alright, let's do some salvo blazing. Oh, that's fucking cool looking. That's taking care of business, isn't it? Fucking just flinging shit out there. Fuck, I like that. I like that a lot. I used a blazing salvo for a cast when stun build using a chieftain during the chieftain's first league. I like that a lot too, but this is even better. It just looks cool because it synergizes with the frenzy. Alright. Now we're gonna be using Purifying Flame. Oh damn, another fucking Hellfire trap. A Purifying Flame I think looks cool as fuck when you cast it. It's a little hard to see here, but that fucking wave of flame, or light flame, look at that. That's fucking cool. I like it. I like Purifying Flame a lot. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it has the added benefit of, you know, giving you more life regen. And it starts at a physical base. Damn, popping off, song. Popping off. Creeping Frost. Oh, Creeping Frost is cool as shit, too. Oh, and it gets a bonus from the projectiles. Oh god, that's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. Eye of Winter. Lame. Doesn't look cool enough. It's a little better whenever I stay in one spot. I mean, just think about it. This is essentially Frost Nova? No. Winter Orb from Diablo 2, from chromatic standpoint. And Diablo 2 is amazing. All these action roleplay games are still basically using that as a template. I didn't want to drop the wisp. Give me that wisp back. Damn. Okay, that's just solid. As is. What am I using now? Absolution of Inspiring. Oh, fuck. And that one starts as a physical base, too. I won't use this simply because I can't optimize with it, because I'm not getting any minion damage. But if I was an Inquisi, I'd be doing this one for sure. Because it looks cool as hell. It's like I'm slamming them down with some God Ray. Alright, let us try... Let us try... I want to try the Wisp, obviously, but I want to try the Wisp with something. Let's try the Wisp with this guy. Let's see if the Wisp are triggering it as well. Can you see it? I can't tell if the Wisps are triggering their own. This was a bad spell. Let me put Ball Lightning on. Ball Lightning, you can always tell if a Wisp is doing it. I need regular Ball Lightning. Did I? Oh, Spark will work. I'm casting it for sure. Or the Wisp are casting it too. Right? Or am I crazy? It's so hard to fucking tell. I think the Wisp are casting... I think you can cast on crit with Wisp. Too hard to tell. I'll try Ball Lightning instead. It's going to be easier to distinguish. But I need a better Ball Lightning than that. Not static. Blazing. Blazing Salvo might actually be really easy to distinguish with. Let's try that out. Definitely coming from me. I can't tell. I can't tell. Bleeding Salvo didn't work well. Let's get the regular Ball Lightning. Oh, I think my regular Ball Lightning's over here. Oh, there it is. Ball Lightning, I'll be able to tell. Let's drop that Blazing Salvo. Put it in there. Right there. There we go. There we go. I don't think so. Still having a difficult time telling. You fucking dick! Let me pick up the fucking loot! This is the worst problem with this game, in my opinion. It's like, hey, I'm gonna drop this loot, but you're gonna die picking it up. Nah, it's only spawning for me. They ain't doing shit. They ain't doing fucking shit. Wait, do I even have the Wisp still on? I think they ain't doing shit because I think I took them off on accident. Yeah, I did. Like a dumbass. And now we know what it looks like with the Wisp off. Okay, yeah, I don't think the Wisp are doing shit. And Wisp aren't participating with my cock. So these Wisps have got to go. I'm gonna exsanguinate and purifying flame. I'm gonna do both. Cause why not? I wanna watch him trigger. That's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty fucking cool. Not as cool as it with a Awakened Chain. I put this on there just because it sounds like Nirvana's Blue. Na 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 na. Just as pronounced, discernible as Kurt Cobain's lyrics. I mean, tell me that ain't blue. That's brilliant. Video games back in the day, no one was paying attention. They can just steal all of the riffs from regular music. I mean, it's a different enough that they wouldn't get like copyright straight or whatever it would have been called in the 90s. Copyright violation. I can put all these away now. Let's look at some of my defenses here. Life regeneration per second, 1900. Energy shield recharge per second, 1000. That's a pretty good regeneration rates. And I'm even impacted by Blood Rage, which is, let's turn that off. Oh, I gotta wait 11 seconds. Okay, the degen happened separately, which is good to know. Fuck you, fat man. I forgot I can blow up on your face. I've never once gotten a usable one of these. These must drop like candy, because I can always find a usable one to buy, but I have never found a usable one of these. Like this isn't usable. Ain't no one gonna fucking use that shit. Oh, damn. Got. Okay. Let us go back to... The best way to do it is Awaken Chain. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Awaken Chain again. Just because that clears the enemies so damn well. So let's keep that Reap there. Exsanguine... Oh. We're going to recolor this. Today, this body armor identifies as having 1 red socket, 1 blue socket, and 4 green. Not 3 red. There we go. Cast on crit. Level that shit. We got that Frenzy, we got that Ice Bite, we got that Sanguinate, we got that Power Charge, and now let us grab that Awaken Chain and Enhance. Awaken Chain, and Enhance is right there. Where'd Fat Man go? You kill me and leave? I wasn't done getting his bone. That's just rude. Damn, son. Defense ain't good enough for some level 30 delirium. That's fucking cool looking. I think the Frenzy looks awesome with the chain. The way it bounces around, looks like a laser beams. Looking like damn there laser beams. Come on, you can play. Darker Hell. Okay. Discharged him into oblivion. He blinked out as soon as I discharged. It looked like I blew him up. Alright. That song is loud. Woo! That is the video. I'm gonna set it up for the most interesting POB. And in my opinion, the most interesting POB is this one. You put the enhance in here. Make sure none of these, there you go, none of those will get pumped up. This is the most interesting POB because it is a lot of damage because of enhance and the interaction with Reap. The quality of Reap. So if we take a look at this Reap interaction, with that 13% more damage per blood charge, that's going to be a lot of damage we're going to find out on his POB. So let's go into that building. Import. Not Mommy's Little Corpse Fucker. We got Red Shirt Cyclone, a boring ass name just because I thought it sounded cool. And I was watching One Piece with Red Hat, fucking Shanks or whatever, Straw Hat Luffy, and then Red Shanks. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm fucking saying. All right, let's put that bad boy on. We're already at 6 million DPS. Let's hit these configure. Actually, let's go back to the items. We are gonna want these flat. These are on all the time. Come on, they're on all the time. Fire one's not, but they're come on, they're on all the time. Let's see what we got here. I do have that. I am leeching. I do have flask active. I'm not on consecrated ground. I'm not chilled. I have killed recently. I have chilled. I have ignited. I have shocked. I have killed a rare unique. Enemy is in fact blinded. They are burning. They are ignited. They are chilled. They are frozen. They are shocked at 10% or more. But I'm just going to do 10 because that's a guaranteed. Enemy is Guardian Pinnacle. Look at that, 10 million damage to a Guardian Pinnacle enemy with this setup. You were not expecting that, were you? You might have been expecting that. I don't know what your expectations were. So that is just with that. Now let's also add in the Spellslinger Exsanguinate. And that does an extra million damage almost. That's pretty slicky Ricky. And let's take a look at the skills. Reap Frenzy. Let's take a look at some of these gems. This is the equivalent of me having an Awakened Enhanced level 5. Or not. What the hell? Why is my damage going down when I pump this up? Okay, Pop has a glitch. I guess I'll just grab Awaken Enhance. Come on. Awaken Enhance. You can put it in the slot. There you go. And then just pump it up. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, maybe... No? Something's wrong. That DPS number is fucked. I ain't got no answers. Let's just do enhance to level 4. Because that's where I got it. Let's see if anything... Let's just pop it off. Let's see what all of these gems are doing individually, right? Down to 8.1 million when you remove enhance. Ice Bite. 6.8 million. That is so much damage. Look at that fucking damage just from Ice Bite. And then, I guess, this guy. Also, banger ass damage. Holy shit. I thought Enhance was actually gonna be the one. It was gonna be the fucking Neo of this shit, but nah. It ain't. Cast on crit. That ain't do shit. Power charge don't do shit. To go to 21. Ain't no big deal for any of that. Alright, let's go to Exsanguinate. Ice Bite is... Watch this damage for Exsanguinate. Okay, well, it's a bit disappointing when we have this guy on. Let's turn that off. There we go, Spellslinger and Exsanguinate. That's not very exciting, is it? Oh well. You know, oh well. Yeah, let's configure this shit. Let's go to the skills and turn on this frenzy. Configure, no, import. There we go. That's the video. I hope you guys liked it. I had fun playing. Now I gotta go be an adult. I will check everybody later.